And you mentioned the crypto stuff, so I do want to get your thoughts on what was going on there, right? So Binance acquired FTX yesterday after some intense drama causing Bitcoin to spiral down to $17,000. FTX's coin FTT lost 80% of its value. Are you bullish or bearish on Binance? And now the fact that Binance is this larger conglomerate that, assuming the deal goes through, right? It's non-binding, but assuming the deal goes through, is going to be a massive, massive exchange.
All right, so this is fun for me because I've been bearish on crypto for a long time. I mean, that's just me personally, just to put that out there. So if everybody's like, oh, you're wrong, just so I've never bought into it. Funny you bring that up, though. So an hour ago, so for those of you that don't know, obviously within Seeking Alpha, we have a lot of people that are passionate about the markets. We have people that care about Forex. We have people that care about the bond yields and what happens in the bond market. We have people that care about cryptocurrencies. So we actually have a cryptocurrency Slack channel where a couple of the people here, we all interact and we talk about what's going on. And actually just about an hour ago, I don't know if you saw this, probably not with how you were talking about it, but Bitcoin Magazine, referencing CoinDesk, says, breaking news, Binance strongly considering dropping out of the FTX deal after looking at the financials. Because they had a non-binding letter of intent. Non-binding letter of intent is, I mean, they're talking about like taking crowns and putting on a napkin, right? Like it doesn't mean anything. It's not binding. Like you're just doing it to try to probably salvage some of your token prices for the near run. Like, I don't know. I'm bearish on it. I have so many thoughts about how this guy got drunk on his own power, printing his own tokens as if he was a central bank, which he's not. This ruins the trust of everything going on in the crypto world. Actually, take a quick moment. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this. I mentioned it last week. Guys, next week we are having a crypto webinar. I'm gonna ask Josh, go ahead and throw a link in the chat if you wouldn't mind. This is with Omid Malikan. Sorry. He's the adjunct professor over at Columbia Business School. Used to work at Citi Ventures, worked at Citibank. Guy knows his stuff. If you want to join us and get your questions answered about what's happening in crypto right now, he's the guy to do it. So join us next Tuesday. That's November 15th. And I think that's at 2 p.m. Eastern, if I remember right. Go ahead and join us for that hour. But yeah, overall, I mean, I think FTX is just going to become another one of those names that gets lost in history, in all honesty.
I got that. No, I think you're on the money, right? It's kind of funny because, you know, we're opposites in the fact that I got exposed to cryptocurrency when I was in high school, right? And I'm 26 now. And I was, you know, buying the Bitcoin, I was buying the Chainlink and the XRPs and whatever the heck, you know, people want to think of. But I remember, to the point of Binance, like when I first started using it, Binance was like this Chinese exchange that was really kind of like, what's going on, kind of scary. But what I really respected was the transparency of their CEO, something that I don't think Sam Bankman-Fried was able to lean into enough. Binance's CEO, CZ, the two letters CZ is what he goes by. He was always very transparent with the books. 99.9% of all the money that I mean, it was very proof of reserves, very proof to show that we're not doing anything crazy with your money. And to your point, you know, getting drunk, you know, getting high on your own supply, I feel like that's what Sam Bankman-Fried, we saw that happen with, what was it, Three Arrows Capital, Celsius, I mean, all these people just get greedy, right? They get greedy, and it's rare to see a guy be so transparent from day one. And so,
and this is the modern version of a run on a bank. If you think about
absolutely
it,
it is.
All of this has happened in history before, but it was with actual fiat money. And so you're just like, you tell me crypto is so different. Why are we seeing history repeat itself?